here?
I'm just watching birds.
Yeah, oh, okay. I'm Jake.
I'm Ken, and that's Steve Perry. Don't even bother asking us about where he was or how he got him back or how many people we had to hurt.
Lindsey Sterling in the news today. You might know her as the violin virtuoso that has taken over YouTube. She has over 700 million views on YouTube alone, and she's actually teaming up with Andrea Bocelli on his UK tour dates. Now, I think she's a big player in the music industry today because she has brought back classical music in like her own unique way. Also doing the amount of research that I did, I could see that she also incorporates like a kind of modern dance to her performances as well. Especially I can see it a lot in her music videos. Mm-hmm. It takes a lot of talent to play the violin. I have a lot of respect for violin players because it's the first instrument that I actually learned at the age of 5. I only played for a couple of years, but it's hard. It's very, very hard, and to be able to, do that kind of modern dancing while you're playing that well, I have a lot of respect.
Yeah, and actually she is really talented. I would maybe just go on YouTube after this and go check her out. You'll probably like it. I liked it. So as you may have noticed, we've been gone a couple weeks. I was sick with Spanish flu. I got bit my vampire moquet, so we're good to go now. But the Grammys took place, and we have some Grammy winners. Surprise, surprise, Beck won for Album of the Year, I should say, for Morning Phase.
That is a real surprise.
That is actually a real surprise, because if you listen to it, it's kind of like bland. And I think a lot of Beck's earlier work was a lot better. But, hey, all the respect in the world to him for winning that. Congratulations to Beck. I don't think Beck should have won the Grammy, though. I agree with Kanye. Although I don't think it should have been Beyonce. But I think Beck should go give his Grammy to Behemoth for their album, The Satanist. That's the best album of all time. Of all time. Sam Smith won Record of the Year for his song Stay With Me. And he also won Song of the Year for Stay With Me. The difference between Record of the Year and Song of the Year is Song of the Year recognizes the individual, the songwriter. That's it. It doesn't recognize anybody else involved with the writing process, recording process, But Record of the Year does, which I think that's kind of a dumb award, really. You're just saying, oh, yeah, this is a great song, but, these guys involved didn't work as hard as these guys involved in this song, which is also a great song, so we're going to recognize this song is one and this song is the other. I don't know. I think it's dumb.
So you feel it might be a cheap shot for somebody somebody who wins one and then not the other?
Basically.
Yeah.
It's just saying, oh, here, we can give more people Grammy Awards, because it really devalues a Grammy, actually, whenever you do it like that, The more Grammy Awards you have for stuff, the more you devalue something, so...
Inflation.
Yeah. If everyone has a Grammy Award, it doesn't really mean anything.
Wonder how much they're going for on eBay.
You can probably pick one up pretty cheap.
Oasis is releasing a CD and like a DVD combo of their 1996 Nebworth performance just in time for the 20th anniversary, 2016's. This year's going by fast. It's going to catch up on us quick. They had actually forgotten that they had recorded the whole performance, the whole show. But they felt that it would be good to do that for the anniversary of the show. Which, I mean, I'm cool with Oasis. I like them. They're not my favorite band. It's sadly to say also, I believe, like, their bigger hits are also my favorites. Not to be...
That's true.
Alright, so what happened this weekend? What special event happened for you?
I went to Buffalo Wild Wings.
It was your birthday, you asshole.
It was my birthday.
Don't forget the turkey, gobble that out. Alright, so big man over here had his birthday. We were all at the party, celebrating. It turned into a gangster rap party, so I turned on Gin and Juice by Snoop Dogg. Pretty respectable. Like, it turned into a mid-90s rap party, then some Biggie, this and that. And then one of our other friends brought to our attention a song by a man you know as OT Genesis, Coco. I never heard the song before, but when I started playing, my jaw dropped instantly. I couldn't believe that someone had basically used the same 9 or 10 words in a whole entire 4-minute song. And what would surprise me the most is guess how many views it has on YouTube.
Couple. The 100,000?
93 million.
Oh my god.
93 million views on YouTube. So it makes me think, it's just, you know, in today's music scene, is it really about talent anymore? I don't know.
I don't think it is necessarily about talent, because you have some of these artists that, great studio, live, they're terrible because they just doctor up their voices so much and the instruments and stuff in the studio. Because actually, I was watching the Oscars last night and I caught Maroon 5 featuring Adam Levine. I don't know why they announced it like that. Can't name anybody from Maroon 5, I guess, anyways. But Adam Levine sounded awful. I'm sorry. I heard him. I don't know, maybe it was a bad performance, but first time I ever heard Maroon 5 live, and it was pretty bad. Like, he I don't know. He sounded like he was singing like I sing whenever I'm joking around. I'm like, yeah. That's what he sounded like. I'm not exaggerating that. It's not to rip on Adam Levine, but it just sounded bad. I don't know if you can just chalk it to bad performance or what, but
I think it's disappointing too, because the band was presented as Maroon 5 featuring Adam Levine. Adam Levine, obviously, yes, he's been in the spotlight way more. Like when you think of Maroon 5, that's what you think of. He's on The Voice. He's on, you know, proactive ads and commercials. You just see his face everywhere. And then to go and like, he's not just this new guy that rolled onto the scene. What, he's been around since 2002?
Yeah, 2002, 2001.
Yeah, so he's been around that long. So when you have a veteran music artist like that and they go to play a live performance 12 years after they came about and it sounds bad, it's kind of disappointing, especially when they feature it. You know, they had you feature it in the band.
That is kind of like a slap. If I was in that band, I'd be maybe a little upset about that, because it's kind of a slap in their face of saying, well, you're secondary to him, when it should be a whole group thing, a whole, it should be Maroon 5, not Maroon 5 featuring Adam Levine.
And back to Coco, man, he has baking soda.
Yes. That was like the part of the song where I was like, what am I watching?
I'm down for low budget music videos. Like I am. Like you can see it in some Goo Goo Dolls music videos.
The OK Go music video where they're on the treadmills, that was actually pretty low budget because they did it all in one take.
Yeah, absolutely. Or you know what? Hell, when they take a live performance and literally what they do is they sync up the music at a live performance. So like, okay, we're gonna film a music video. They have it playing through the speakers, and then they have it almost as if they're playing like maybe after the live show. They actually, they have that live. They have the live video, but the studio recording behind it. I'm even down with that too. I mean, you're already at the venue. It looks legit, so I'm cool with low budget stuff. But I mean, like I said, he's saying the same 9 words in front of a pile of cocaine. I ate a ladybug once.
Why did you eat a ladybug? Was it like by accident or like?
I ate a ladybug once. Alright, remember to go to YouTube and subscribe to Lindsay Sterling. She's awesome.
And while you're there, subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Oh, I almost forgot. Like us on Facebook.
And follow us on Twitter. And we got a domain name. We're going to come out with a website here real soon, so be sure to check that out.
Yeah, you'll be able to check us out on a .com and a .tv. That is theweeklypickup.com and theweeklypickup.tv. Dose.
Well, I'll just take you to the one. Just, I'm not building 2 websites. I'm building one website.
I'm Jake.
I'm Ken. That's Steve Perry. And we'll see you here again next week, unless I get Spanish flu, but I got bitten by a vampire. It's cool. I'm good now.
Take it easy.
I'm in love with the coco. I'm in love with the coco.